Hey guys, Natasha with the Day with Ethel vlog. Oh my goodness, Kristen Proby and Grayson did the ultimatum. They wrote a book together. Not only did they write a book, they hit it out of the park with this book because it's two characters that I fell in love with. It's a story that I literally sat down drinking my coffee outside on my deck one day and devoured it in 2 hours. I couldn't put it down. I needed to hear more of Scarlett and Tucker's story. Scarlett is this famous country singer, and she had left New Hope, South Carolina to just do her thing. She was tired of the small town. She was a small town girl with big city dreams, and she did it. She left. She is the it girl in the music world. But now she has to go back. Her dad had a stroke. So now she's back in her hometown, and all of those feelings of this small town are back. Not only does Scarlett have to face, not really criticism from her sister, but she has to face the person that was her best friend, the guy that she considered her, her rock, her soul guy, Tucker. Tucker also happens to be her dad's neighbor. So these two kind of hit it off rocky at the beginning, but then you see the walls start coming down with Tucker. Tucker's kind of held Scarlett like at afar because she left. She never called. She hasn't been back in 13 years. And his life's drastically changed. He's a cop now. He's a single dad and still holds this candle for Scarlett. And as you kind of feel and see Tucker, there's not really animosity towards Scarlett, but he's trying to decide, do I fall for her again or do I let her break my heart? And it's fun when his cousin Scooter and his brother kind of tease him about it, protect your heart. But then he also sees the way that Lexi treats her sister Scarlett. And it's in that instant Tucker's like, stop, somebody needs to be Scarlett's person and understand that Scarlett was trying to get her name out there. She was on tour. She was like, he wasn't really making excuses for her, but then he sees how hard she worked to get to where she's at. And that's when he says, I gotta protect her. And in those times you see Scarlett kind of missing those times when she missed her best friend Tuck, and you see that how she kind of almost has this motherly connection to Chloe, his daughter, and she helps him kind of guide through being a single dad, and this is her first dance, and being married to a single dad that had raising two girls. I understand that womanly touch these single dads need, because when you take your daughter to her first dance and you're dress shopping, the dads are like, you're gonna go in a dress up to here, down to here, to your ankles. I get that. And how Scarlett stepped in with Chloe and kind of helped Tucker understand those girly things that they need, you see that their friendship and their love for each other blossom, because Scarlett may be the superstar, but she's just like you and I. And it's those simple moments that she misses. And then Tucker and her, their chemistry is truly off the charts. Their friendship has been bonded since they were little. But as they're older, it almost solidifies it because these two it's effortlessly. They can talk, they can openly talk to each other. And in that instant, sometimes that's scary, because is she going to fit into his simple world, or is he going to fit into her fast-paced world? And it's as these two kind of go through the motions and find out that they can't be apart, that you fall over for them because you see this is a passionate love that they have. I love this story. It was such a smooth reading, and you couldn't help but just fawn over them, and you want more. Like, actually, I want to read more of them. And so if they ever read like more epilogues or in the future, call me, girls, because I would love to read it. But I did highlight something, and this is something that Tucker says about Scarlett, and it kind of depicts their whole thing. She has nothing to prove when it comes to me, because I have no control when it comes to her. And that is everything, guys. This is Already Gone by Kristen Proby and Kale Grayson. It's in the links. Buy the book, and if you can't afford it, private message me and I'll buy you the book, girls, because you need to read this story. Talk to you later. Bye.